Back to the special episode of this series. Taehyung is doing chores like his normal days. He feels sick of it already and he wants to go outside and work a real work where he can earn money by himself, not money from Jungkook. When he is done with everything, he sits lazily on the sofa. He stares at the ceiling and count something in his head. I will find a job. Taehyung decided and runs to get ready. It almost lunch and commonly Jungkook will be home to have lunch together with Taehyung, but today Taehyung forget about that. His main focus is to find a job. Taehyung wear his suit, a gift from Yoongi and Jimin to him. He smiled happily and get ready mentally. He needed to find a proper job and suitable for him. Taehyung bring everything he need and tries to a few places already, but all of it has the same answer: no work available at that moment. 3 hours passed, and Taehyung decided to try the last place. He is determined and has a good feeling that the place. Taehyung stepped inside the building. It's a big and quite popular. Taehyung was wait after the receptionist asked him to wait at the waiting room. Taehyung fiddled with once in a while. He is mindful with common questions asked during interviews. Mr. Kim, please enter the room, the secretary told Taehyung, and Taehyung smiled before entering the room. Taehyung smiled nervously. He became more nervous when the boss only stared at Taehyung while he opened his mouth. Taehyung scratched his head and take a seat on the chair in front of the boss. Hello, my name is Kim Taehyung. Taehyung introduced himself. The boss can't help but smile while Taehyung opened his mouth, but he can't stop staring. Hi, I am Min Alex. Alex introduced himself and offered a handshake. Taehyung take it fast. When Taehyung tries to take his hand back, Alex still grabbing his hand. Right, Taehyung become scared. His face show his real feeling. Alex realized it and let go of Taehyung's hand. He already missed the hands in his. I'm sorry, I'm going. Taehyung hugged his bag and prepared to go. He is seriously scared. Hey, wait, I'm sorry for making you feel nervous. I mean, no harm. I'm sorry. Alex does sound sincere and Taehyung looks more relaxed. They continue their interview session more calmly and Taehyung speak a lot. They become more comfortable with each other. This is my resume. I don't have any solid or register experience before, but I can promise you I will work hard, explained Taehyung. He is really hope that he can work at this place. Alex smiled and checked the resume to say he is super shocked. Is it under Are you Jian Jungkook's husband? Asked Alex. Taehyung smiled and nodded his head. You know your husband? You know my husband? Asked Taehyung, surprised, happy and proud with his husband. Taehyung surprised, happy and proud with his husband. His husband is a famous person. Yeah, well, who doesn't know the Jian family? Oh, Taehyung responded shortly and still smiled a happy smile. Alex looked at Taehyung. He can't tell Taehyung that he can't let Taehyung to work at his company. His company is nothing compared to Jian's. Why don't you work at your husband's company? Asked Alex. Taehyung is shocked with this. I don't want to work there. I want to work at a suitable place. I love to be a counselor and your company needed one. If you can't take me because of my family name, then I have to go. I'm sorry, thank you for your time. Taehyung is really sad that he almost cried. Taehyung moved, but Alex stopped him first. He feel like hugging Taehyung. Taehyung is red because he almost cried. Calm down. I'm okay if you want to work here. I will be happy to have you. So when you can start from asked Alex with a happy smile. Taehyung's reaction changed fast and he almost jumped because of he is too happy. Really? Asked Taehyung happily. Yes. Thank you. Can I start from next week? Asked Taehyung back. Of course. Welcome to the company, Taehyung. Thank you. Taehyung's eyes is sparkling in happiness. The smile brightened to the room more. Alex watched Taehyung walk out of the room and he still can't stop smiling. Why? You already belong to someone, asked Alex to himself. He need to give up because Jungkook is not his rival. Jungkook is way higher than him. They are not on the same level. Taehyung is home happily. When he opened the house, he is surprised because 5 men are waiting for him at the living room. Taehyung, shouts Jimin and Jin and run to Taehyung. Jimin hugged Taehyung tightly. Where have you been? Asked Jungkook, really serious, no smile at all. Young Taehyung, where have you been? Where were you? Jungkook repeated his question harshly. Taehyung flinched with the tone. Jungkook is really angry. You left the house without telling anyone and you didn't even bring your phone with you. Jungkook raised his voice a little high and Taehyung's face changed very fast. Just now Taehyung was really happy but now he is really sad. He is home with the good news but everyone is waiting for him to scold him. Where were you? Jungkook gritted teeth and Taehyung looked at Jungkook helplessly. Jungkook is weak with that eyes, that's why he uttered his eyes, but think something else. Think that Jungkook is really mad at him, that Jungkook can't even look at him. I'm sorry for not telling anyone. I forgot I just wanted to find a job, explained Taehyung sadly. Yoongi, Namjoon, Jin and Jimin look at Jungkook. They always on this matter about Taehyung want to work, but Jungkook wants Taehyung to stay home because he is afraid for Taehyung's safety. Since Jungkook heard from Namjoon what happened to Taehyung when he was working at gym. Taehyung, I told you already. Yes, you told me. Just ask you your money when I need some. I don't need the money. I want to work because I yelled the last sentence and ran to his room. That was the first time Taehyung raised his voice to Jungkook, and everyone is stunned with the scene. Never they thought that Jungkook and Taehyung will fight. Jungkook and Taehyung seriously fight never crossed their mind before. Jungkook, I think you are a bit too much because Taehyung will never get angry without a solid reason, said Jin, a bit disappointed with Jungkook actually. Yoongi and Namjoon nod their heads and left Jungkook and Jimin alone in the living room. Jimin blinked a few times before look at the miserable Jungkook. Jungkook is still in his working outfit and tried to call Taehyung 1,000 times already. Hyung, I understand you are worried about Taehyung. Seriously, I want Taehyung to stay at home too, but sometimes you still need to ask and understand him. To Hyung, you two just returned from honeymoon 2 weeks ago. I'm sure the marriage spark is still there. Please talk calmly with Taehyung. Jimin left Jungkook too. Jungkook needs time to think he's doing and he sighed deeply. Taehyung called Mrs. Jian to release his stress and he actually feels guilty raising his voice at Jungkook. He is just sad because he has a good need to share with everyone, but the reaction he got is different. I love Jungkook Hyung grandma, but I want to use my degree too. I want to work on being useful to community and world, but Jungkook doesn't want me to work, said Taehyung, crying and sniffing. I understand Taehyung, but you should understand why he is so stubborn, especially when it comes to you. You were attacked a few times. He is worried, explained Mrs. Jiang softly. I know, but I want to work too, mutters Taehyung softly. Mrs. Yan hopes he was there so that she can help Taehyung and make Taehyung more at ease. Taehyung fight with and argue, never solve problems. Taehyung, the only weakness Jungkook has is you. Talk to him properly and he will give everything you want. Don't use your strength and something wrong. For something wrong, talk, communicate and discuss. It will solve everything. Explain Mrs. Yan softly. Taehyung take time to understand everything and he knows Mrs. Yan is right, but Jungkook is my weakness too, Grandma. If he use himself to coax me, I will fall for it. Start State Taehyung and Mrs. Yan laugh heartily. That's so true. They are the strength and weakness for each other. Talk to him, okay? Asked Mrs. Yan before their call, and Jungkook heard everything and he can't help but smile. That's the truth. Thing is his strength, weakness. Jungkook knocked on the door 2 times. He want to make up with Taehyung. Came in. Taehyung's voice sound really soft. Jungkook opened the door slowly and he can see Taehyung sitting on the bed. Baby, Jungkook started and sit close to Taehyung. Jungkook pulled Taehyung close, his body close to him. He hugged Taehyung tight and put his chin on Taehyung's shoulder. A kiss touches Taehyung's neck. Jungkook snuggled close to Taehyung's neck and bit Taehyung's ear a bit. Taehyung clenched because it is tickling. Taehyung turned around and looked at Jungkook's face. Jungkook looked really sad and guilty. Taehyung smiled and touched both of Jungkook's cheeks. I love you. I'm sorry for raising my voice. I'm leaving house without telling anyone and didn't discuss things with you. Taehyung apologized properly. He really regret he is doing. They just get married 3 weeks, but he already fired over Jungkook's word. No, Taehyung, I'm wrong too. I know you are strong and able to take care of yourself, but I can't let myself feel calm. I'm worried, explained Jungkook, and Taehyung nodded his head, understanding. They just stay silent, be close to each other. Jungkook understand what Taehyung want and need to do. So do Taehyung. So they just let the time pass. They don't need words to understand each other. I love you, whispered Jungkook after a long and nice silence. I love you too, says Taehyung back and kissed Jungkook's chin. Jungkook smiled and put his lips on top of Taehyung's. Taehyung talked about his new job and Jungkook nodded his head. Honestly, he doesn't like the idea. He knew the company and very well. The company has nothing wrong with it except the owner is a game. He is handsome one. Please don't be close to your boss. Jungkook teased Tae and Taehyung laughed for Taehyung to Jungkook. Okay, I already told him I have a husband and how much I love my husband, said Taehyung sadly, but with confidence. Jungkook smiled wide and planted kisses on Taehyung's face, the whole face. The kiss started to slow down and become more gentle and soft, full of need. Young Taehyung let out a muffle even when he doesn't know why. Jungkook smiled and continued to kiss his husband more. His lips were lower down his neck and Taehyung's collarbone. Sometimes Jungkook bit his skin softly, just enough to make Taehyung lost focus. Baby, can we? Asked Jungkook with a needy whisper. He didn't forget to bite Taehyung's ear. Taehyung flinches and lost his mind. Taehyung just nodded his head and let Jungkook do whatever Jungkook wants. Jungkook smiled, satisfied with Taehyung's condition. His husband, like his touch, of course, he feels so proud. Young, no. Taehyung pushed Jungkook's hand. When Jungkook started to go lower, then the collarbone, Jungkook stopped his kisses because he doesn't want to do what Taehyung doesn't like. Jungkook looked at Taehyung's flushed face and then he can't control his mind and body, but Taehyung is refusing him. What's wrong, baby? Asked Jungkook softly. He wiped sweat on Taehyung's forehead and left a tender kiss. Hyung. Taehyung smiled so bad, need sour, said Taehyung, and covered his exposed body just a little. Though Jungkook smiled at that, he forgot that Taehyung really liked to take a shower first before they get physical. Yeah, so physical, Jungkook. Let's take one together, said Jungkook, and Taehyung widened his eyes. He sighed. Come on. Jungkook left Taehyung's smaller body easily. They walked to the bathroom, but Taehyung stopped Jungkook before they get inside. Taehyung shyly unbuttoned Jungkook's shirt. Shyly but slowly, Jungkook got off his shower and looked up and to the ceiling. How much he hoped he can see the sky. Want to pray from God to give him more patience. Young, he smells so nice there. The random and innocent Taehyung is back. Taehyung really doesn't try to make Jungkook lost his mind. Taehyung always flirt and needy Jungkook without he know and realize he is doing. Jungkook pray hard to God when Taehyung started to sniff his neck. Come on, baby. Jungkook just get inside the bathroom and lock it. He put Taehyung on the floor and trapped Taehyung from behind the wall. Taehyung is surprised with Jungkook's action. Taehyung look at Jungkook and he know that look so much. That's why he blushed so hard. Hyung with Taehyung shyly. Taehyung hit Jungkook's chest slowly. Jungkook glanced and came closer to Taehyung. Their noses touching each other. We will have it here today, baby. My baby, my body need you, and I was impatient. I was patient so much. Jungkook needy for his husband. Taehyung got his shower and looked around the bathroom. No escape route at all. Hyung, take talkless. Let's it done here, baby. Jungkook fingers unbuttoned Taehyung's shirt fast. He is an expert at taking off Taehyung's clothes. Taehyung just let Jungkook handle him like usual. Yoongi half when he heard the door locked. He is not satisfied with this. He looked at Namjoon, Jin, and Jimin. He need the support. Stop eavesdropping from to my brother's love lives. It's called Jimin. Yeah, let them do their lovemaking or whatsoever. Let's go. Jin pulled Namjoon together with him, leaving the stupid Yoongi that still try to heard that Jungkook and Taehyung is talking about with what a nudgy doctor he is. Let's go, Hyung. Taehyung and Jungkook. Hyung will kill us if he know we tried to pray. That at their conversation, Jimin has to force Yoongi to walk away from the room. Yoongi is basically glued to the door. Why? They need to get physical in the bathroom. Jungkook, Yoongi still can't let it pass just like that. Don't act innocent because you are not. Let's go. Both of them left their room. Taehyung, Jungkook Hyung muffles Taehyung. Let's say that's all Taehyung can say. Many sounds are, but that was the only one that is clear. Yeah, they sure work hard doing overtime in the bathroom. Let's them be. Also, Youngmin and Namjoon will get married after Jin and Jimin's education completion. The end. Everyone, so this is it for this story. I hope you enjoyed it and this was good enough. Also, I'm going to start a new story from tomorrow that is going to be forced marriage with little husband, where Taehyung is going to be a person who get in little space and Jungkook is rude and arrogant, hot temper. So they will get forced marriage. I hope you will like it. So see you again. Bye bye. Bye.